Hi, friends of the Performance Cafe. Welcome to my patio. This isn't the usual setup. No logo, no intro. What's going on? Right now, I'm just a little empty. It's been a tough few weeks, personally, professionally. And I just don't have it in me to record the next series this week. So that's why we're actually on my patio. We're hiding. Because in half an hour, I'm supposed to record the next series. And honestly, I just don't have it in me. You see, Performance Cafe looks great not because of me, but because of the amazing team behind it. I owe them so much. And so I feel like I should go ahead with recording, even though I know it's probably not going to be great. I'm going to get my words jumbled. They're going to be retakes. I'm going to get frustrated. They're going to get frustrated. It's all going to be really chaotic. I could push through, try and prove that I'm a strong, independent woman, that nothing gets to me. But the truth is, that's not the truth. So I'm reminded of the work of Brené Brown, specifically as it relates to vulnerability, where she often talks about how we armor up and we're afraid to show our weaknesses or admit that we're struggling. We're worried that people think less of us, that they're going to criticize us, judge us, that we'll feel ashamed because we're not enough, that we're a disappointment. But ironically, by trying to act tough and push through, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to disappoint myself as well as the team, and I'm also going to waste their time. I don't know that that's who I want to be. Even if I am concerned that some people might think less of us because the next series isn't out, that they want to judge, that they want to criticize, I kind of think that there are other people who would value the authenticity, who would value me putting up my hand and saying, I can't, it's enough, no more. And actually, my bet is that for most of us, we'd rather be around the people who appreciate our authenticity than the ones that want us to be perfect the whole time. You see, I believe that sometimes we just need to step back. We need to be kind to ourselves, embrace the quiet moments, and the world will take care of itself, right? It will keep turning, and tomorrow we can pick up things again. Well, that's one thing to say it, but for those of us who are incredibly practiced in the art of armoring up, we've got to ask ourselves, okay, great, so we're not going to go to the recording, now what? So is there an alternative? So Brené Brown, while we're on the topic, actually appreciates the work of Kristin Neff quite a lot. So Kristin Neff is a researcher in self-compassion. And she says that actually it's quite basic. She says that self-compassion is treating yourself the way you would a close friend who's going through a tough time. So if you're walking up to a friend and you see that they're in a bad place, the first thing is you're going to show them kindness. You're not going to judge them. You can do the same for yourself. You can show self-kindness. Next, if you look at that person, you can understand common humanity. Life happens. The paw strikes the fan, as I like to say. They are not alone. And so we can sit and understand that this is going to happen to us every once in a while. It's okay. It's not an indictment of who we are or what we do. It just happens. And third, and most importantly, and I find this fundamental, is mindfulness. So when you are looking at that person, you are seeing what's going on with them. And you can actually pay attention and understand what's going on, why did it happen, how did we get here? And so we should do the same with ourselves. We should go, what is actually going on without exaggerating or minimizing? So I'm going to take their advice. I'm going to take myself for a coffee, think through where I'm at, appreciate that it sucks, and maybe, just maybe, I'll start planning how tomorrow can be better. But no pressure. So thanks, Performance Cafe, for sitting with me in the suck for a couple of minutes. I appreciate you. And then until next week, take care.